First question, Jonathan Fagan. Jonathan, you're muted.
Is that better?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Sorry about that. There again seems to be a stretch in the game when the shots aren't falling that the defense also slips. And you had that stretch again tonight. Is that just inevitable if that many threes miss, or what needs to be different to prevent that?
No, it's common, but it's not inevitable. That's when your defense has to talk more, has to be more aggressive to get it back. We miss a lot of shots, but our defense can't fall like that. We give up way too many easy baskets, too many walk-up threes, and you know, at the end of the day, the game is based off that, especially a game like tonight. We're right there, but a lot of those easy buckets when we're not making shots just kill us.
Thank you.
Brian Bearfield.
PJ, was tonight an indication that you're starting to feel a little bit better, getting back healthier?
It's coming. It's coming along. My legs coming back a little bit. Still pretty sore. You know, I'm fighting it. But you know, I don't miss games. It's tough for me to miss games. So continue to work with the trainers, trying to get better. Still not 100 yet, but working towards it day by day.
Adam Spolin.
PJ, defensively, especially in the first half, it seemed like there were some breakdowns with some of the switching. Is that kind of a product of having guys who really haven't been in this system for very long?
I mean, yeah, that one. Two, we just haven't had enough reps. I mean, you look at our team, trades, people getting released, injuries. We haven't had a consistent lineup all year, first or second lineup. It's a tough task. It is. When your team changes so much, you got so much going on. But switching is a really hard defense. You switch everything. People seem to think it's easy, and it's actually harder because you have to communicate. You have to be physical. You have to be able to get up in people and be able to play one-on-one defense. And you have to trust. You have to have trust in the guy behind you who's going to be there ready to help, and the guy behind him ready to go. And it takes time to be able to build that and learn how to do that. So it's part of.
Stephen brought up it was the principles that seem to be getting botched a little bit. What exactly were those principles that y'all seem to be struggling with?
I didn't see coaches interviews, so I don't know what he said.
Jonathan Fagan.
It looked like you began the game looking for your shots more. Was that something that you determined going in, or just what presented themselves at the time?
I think you know me, Jonathan. I never seek shots. They come and the ball's moving, I get a good look, I let it go. If not, just do what I got to do for us to win the game. You know, and that varies from night to night. Some nights I get one shot, some nights I might get 10 shots. With this new team, it's, you know, a little more, you know, I never know. But it's just trying to be ready when I do get shots, being able to finish them and take the right shots and knowing when to move it to. So varies night to night, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't determine how I play.
Thank you.
And last question, Brian Bearfield.
PJ, even though you all are on a multiple game losing streak, can you see yourselves being right there on the cusp? You all have, throughout the games, you all have great runs, and then sometimes it's the lack of communication. But can you see you all being on the cusp of doing something better come the second half of the season?
I think everybody's trying. I think all the guys are trying. I think everybody, the heart's in the right place. You know, whether we execute it or not, you know, that's up in the air. But I think everybody wants to do the right thing and is trying. And right now, that's all you can ask for. Like I said, we got a lot of guys that haven't logged that many NBA minutes and played as many games, and they're getting opportunity. And it's a learning process. It takes time. Like I said, we've had so many changes, so much going on. You can ask for guys to come out and compete and give 100% effort, and I think guys are doing that. So that's all you can ask for.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
All right.